Warm welcome, students of this academy. You can see this beautiful chapter going to school. Okay, so let's understand this chapter beta. Okay, let us meet some children and see how they reach school. You can see these children. ये क्या कर रहे हैं? स्कूल जा रहे हैं. ठीक है. यू कैन सी दिस बैम्बो ब्रिज. ओके, सो इट रेन सो मच वेयर वी लीव. वो क्या कह रहे हैं? यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा रेन होती है जहाँ हम रहते हैं. समटाइम्स आफ्टर द रेन के बाद देयर इज़ अ नी हाई वाटर एवरीवेयर. ठीक है, घुटनों तक का पानी होता है. बट दैट डज नॉट स्टॉप एस बट दैट डज नॉट स्टॉप अस फ्रॉम गेटिंग टू स्कूल. लेकिन कोई हमें रोक नहीं सकता स्कूल जाने से. ओके, सो वी होल्ड आर बुक्स इन वन हैंड एंड बैम्बू विद द अदर. तो एक हाथ में वो क्या पकड़े हुए? बुक्स को, और नेक्स्ट में जो है बैम्बू को. ओके, सो वी क्विकली क्रॉस द बैम्बू एंड रोप ब्रिज टू रीच स्कूल. तो क्या करते हैं? क्रॉस करते हैं बैम्बू एंड जो रोप लगी है इस टाइप से एक ब्रिज बनाया गया है स्कूल पहुंचने के लिए. अंडरस्टूड. So collect some bricks, lay them on the ground in a line as shown in the picture. Try walking on them. Was it easy? क्या वो easy था? Make a small bridge by tying 4 or 5 bamboo poles together and ask your teacher to help you. Now walk on your bridge. How did you feel? Did you fall down? If you walk like this a few times, you will start finding it easy. Okay. तो क्या हम नीचे गिर पाएंगे? ऐसा तो नहीं होता है. ओके, सो डू यू थिंक इट वुड बी ईजियर टू वॉक ऑन दिस ब्रिज बेयर फुट और विद शूज़ और स्लीपर्स? वाई? आप क्या सोचते हैं कि ईजी है अगर हम नंगे पैर चलते हैं, ठीक है, या फिर शू और स्लीपर के साथ, और क्यों? ओके, सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड नेक्स्ट थिंग. सो लद्दाख. सो द ट्रॉली. यू कैन सी दिस पिक्चर इज़ लद्दाख. किसकी पिक्चर? कहाँ की पिक्चर है? लद्दाख की. एवरी डे वी हैव टू क्रॉस द रिवर टू गेट टू स्कूल. वो क्या कह रहे हैं बच्चे कि एवरी डे हम क्या करते हैं? इसको क्रॉस करते हैं रिवर को स्कूल पहुंचने के लिए. ठीक है. द रिवर इज़ वाइड एंड डीप. रिवर कैसी है? वाइड है और डीप है. और देयर इज़ अ स्ट्रॉन्ग आयरन रोप है जो अक्रॉस द रिवर उस पार, ठीक है, पार करने के लिए. ऑन बोथ द साइड जो है ये टाई हो रखी है, टाइड हो गई टाइटली विद स्ट्रॉन्ग ट्रीज और रॉक्स के साथ. ठीक है. एंड देयर इज़ अ ट्रॉली. जैसे ट्रॉली क्या है? मतलब एन ओपन बॉक्स मेड ऑफ वुड. यू कैन सी दिस पिक्चर. ओके, अटैच्ड विद द रोप, जिससे वो रोप से अटैच होती है. 4 और 5 ऑफ अस सिट इन द ट्रॉली. 4 और 5 ही उसमें बैठ सकते हैं. ठीक है. सो अब पुली हेल्प्स करता है, जो पुली होता है खींचने वाला, हेल्प्स करता है द ट्रॉली को टू मूव अक्रॉस द रोप तक. एंड वी रीच दी अदर साइड ऑफ द रिवर इन अ शॉर्ट टाइम में वो पहुंच जाते हैं. ओके, सो ऑब्जर्व पिक्चर्स फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड. इन द पिक्चर्स चिल्ड्रन आर पुलिंग द बकेट्स फ्रॉम द वेल. एंड कैन यू tell the difference in both the pictures? Which would be easier, using the pulley or not using it to lift things? You can see there कि क्या कर रहे हैं? वो पुली से खींच रहे हैं. ठीक है. पुली क्या होता है? मशीन होती है. ओके, सो लुक अराउंड यू. वेयर ऑल डू यू सी द यूज़ ऑफ पुलीज? कहाँ कहाँ आपने देखा है? लिस्ट है. विद द हेल्प ऑफ पुली ट्राई एंड लिफ्ट वेरियस थिंग एज सोन इन द पिक्चर. सो नाउ हियर cement bridge. Okay, this one is cement bridge. We often need to go across some water bodies. वो क्या बोलते हैं बच्चे यहाँ पे कि वो हमेशा क्या करते हैं? ठीक है, अक्सर क्या करते हैं वो अपनी ज़रूरत होती है सम वाटर बॉडीज़, जो नीचे क्या होता है, सम पूरा पानी पानी है नीचे, तो वहाँ पे एक क्या ब्रिज बना है. ठीक है. सो वी ऑफन नीड टू गो अक्रॉस सम वाटर बॉडीज़ की उनको ज़रूरत पड़ती है. सो वी यूज़ ब्रिजेस. तो इसलिए वो क्या बनाते हैं? ब्रिजेस बनाते हैं. दीज आर, ये जो ब्रिजेस होते हैं ये होते हैं सीमेंट के बने हुए, ब्रिक्स के और आयरन रोड्स के. और जब ब्रिज में ऑल्सो हैव स्टेप्स, वहाँ पे क्या होते हैं? स्टेप्स भी होते हैं. ठीक है. सो हाउ इज़ दिस ब्रिज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अ बैम्बू ब्रिज? हाउ मेनी पीपल डू you think can cross the bridge at one time? You have seen how children use different kind of bridge. So these completely entire question we will discuss after this chapter. Okay, so let's understand next one. वलम. You can see ये जो बोट है इसका नेम है वलम और ये केरला में होती है. ठीक है, इन सम पार्ट्स ऑफ केरला में पाई जाती है. वी यूज़ अ वलम. वलम क्या है? एक स्मॉल वुडन बोट होती है जो स्कूल तक पहुंचाती है बच्चों को. ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड. दिस क्वेश्चन वी विल कैरी in the last way. So camel. कैमल कार्ट है यहाँ पे। ये क्या कह रहे हैं, वी लिव इन द डेजर्ट, वो डेजर्ट में रहते हैं, ठीक है। देयर इज अ सैंड ऑल अराउंड, वहाँ पे सैंड है, इट गेट्स वेरी हॉट होता है इन द डे। और वी राइड, वो क्या कह रहे हैं, वी राइड इन अ कैमल कार्ट टू रीच स्कूल, तो वो क्या करते हैं, कैमल कार्ट के उससे स्कूल जाते हैं, ओके। नेक्स्ट है आपका बुलॉक कार्ट। बुलॉक कार्ट, वी राइड इन आर ब्लॉक कार्ट, ये कह रहे हैं हम राइड करते हैं ब्लॉक कार्ट से, गोइंग स्लोली थ्रू द ग्रीन फील्ड से, वो धीरे धीरे जाता है। इट इज़ टू सनी और रेनिंग होता है उस टाइम पे। इफ़ इट इज़ सो, इफ़ इट इज़ टू सनी और रेनिंग वी यूज़ आर अम्ब्रेलाज, तो हम क्या करते हैं, अम्ब्रेलाज को यूज़ करते हैं जब सनी होता है और क्या होता है, रेनिंग होता है, ठीक है। यू कैन सी अ विलेज इन द प्लेन्स, ओके। सो okay, so how do animal feel when made to pull cart, discuss, okay, so this one we will discuss later. Okay, this one is bicycle ride, we ride our bicycles on the long road to school, स्कूल जाने के लिए क्या करते हैं, वो बाइसाइकिल में राइड करते हैं, ठीक है। एट फर्स्ट जो गर्ल्स होती हेयर डिड नॉट गो टू स्कूल, पहले नहीं जाती थी, बिकॉज इट वॉज टू फार, क्योंकि स्कूल बहुत दूर होते थे। बट नाउ ग्रुप्स ऑफ 7-8 जो गर्ल्स हैं वो ईजिली राइड करके जाती, इवन थ्रू द डिफ़िकल्ट रूट से, ओके। सो नाउ हेयर यू कैन सी, this is a children cross the jungle, we have to go through a thick forest to reach school, मतलब वो कहाँ से जाते हैं, थिक फॉरेस्ट से। एट सम प्लेसेस में इट इज़ सो थिक, बहुत थिक होता है, दैट इवन सनलाइट डज नॉट पास थ्रू, वहाँ पे सनलाइट भी पास नहीं, इट इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी साइलेंट होता है वहाँ पे, बिल्कुल, ठीक है। यू कैन ओनली हियर द साउंड्स ऑफ डिफरेंट बर्ड्स एंड अदर क्रीचर्स की आपको वहाँ पे वॉइस आ गई, ठीक है। ये है आपका जंगल कम्प्लीटली, ओके। सो let's see this northern hills, so moving on the snow की बात हो रही है। see how we reach school, के कैसे वो स्कूल जाते हैं। we go to school through miles of snow के थ्रू, देखो we hold hands and walk carefully, ठीक है। हैंड को वो क्या करते हैं, पकड़ते हैं एक दूसरे के और वॉक करते हैं केयरफुली। इफ़ द स्नो इज़ सॉफ्ट, अगर स्नो सॉफ्ट है, आर फीट सिंक इनटू इट, तो जो उसके जो फीट होंगे ना वो नीचे नीचे तक दबेंगे, ठीक है। सो व्हेन द स्नो इज़ फ्रोजन, लेकिन जब क्या होती है, स्नो फ्रोजन होती है, वी में स्लिप एंड फॉल, ठीक है। तो वो क्या होते हैं, स्लिप और गिर जाते हैं। तो इसलिए अच्छा जो स्नो होती है वो उसमें सॉफ्ट होना चाहिए, ठीक है, ताकि वो आराम से डुबा डुबा के अपने पैर लेके जा सकें, ठीक है। अंडरस्टूड। सो रॉकी पास, ये हमारा उत्तराखंड का है। वी लिव इन द माउंटेन्स, कहाँ रहते हैं, माउंटेन्स में। इसके जो पास होते हैं, द पास आर रॉकी एंड अनइवन होते हैं। द चिल्ड्रन हु लिव इन द प्लेन्स, जो प्लेन्स में रहते हैं, विल फाइंड इट करते हैं डिफ़िकल्ट टू वॉक ऑन दीज में, ओके। बट वी कैन ईजिली रेस अप एंड डाउन, वो क्या करते हैं, रेस अप करते रहते हैं, ओके। सो नाउ हेयर गिवन this one also is question, right? Okay, no matter whether there is a dense forest, farms, mountains or snow on the way, we manage to reach school, में जाना ही पड़ता है, okay। So these question answer let's discuss, okay। So are you ready? Okay. Yes. So question number 1, collect some bricks, lay them on the ground in a line as shown in the picture. Try walking on them. Was it is? So yes, it was easy to walk on the bricks के according वो जाते हैं, ठीक है। Make a small bridge by tying 4 or 5 bamboo poles together. Ask your teacher to help you. Now walk on your bridge. How did you feel? Did you fall down? If you walk like this a few times, so we'll start finding it easy. So answer 2, I felt scared and was afraid to walk on it as it was shaking and not very strong too. So yes, I stumbled once while walking on it, okay, stumbled, okay। So do you think, okay, okay, so this one done, stumbled, you already know that, गिर जाना, ठीक है। So do you think it would be easier to walk on this bridge barefoot or with shoes or slipper? Why? So yeah, it would be easier to walk on this bridge barefoot because it gives a better grip, okay। Moreover, it rains so much at some places that after the rain there is a knee-high water everywhere, and it also becomes slippery, okay। So it is better to walk barefoot in such areas. You can see the next question. Observe pictures 1 and 2. In the picture, children are pulling the buckets from the well. So can you tell the difference in both the pictures, which would be easier, using the pulley or not using it to lift things? So in picture 1, a boy is pulling the bucket from well without using pulley. while in the second picture a pulley is being used to pull the bucket full of water. So lifting a pulley thing by using is easier than not using it for lifting things. So let's see the question number 5. Look around you. Where all do you see the use of pulleys? List them. So pulleys can be used for lifting heavy things with ease. Elevators work via a powerful electronic pulley system. Wells, exercise machines in gyms, construction pulleys to lift and place heavy materials. Curtains at a theater are moved using pulley system that pull the curtains apart. Blind on windows use a pulley system to move the blinds up and down. Okay, so with the help of a pulley, try and lift various things as shown in the picture. So this is the activity, do yourself. How is this bridge different from a bamboo bridge? So cement bridge is different from a bamboo bridge, as bamboo bridge is made of bamboos, but the cement bridge is made up of iron rods and cement slab. Bamboo bridge is less strong than the cement bridge, and the durability of bamboo bridge is not much, whereas the durability of cement bridge is more. So a cement bridge is wide, strong and durable compared to a bamboo bridge. How many people do you think can cross a bridge at one time? More than 20 to 25 people can cross such a bridge as shown in the picture at a time. Okay, if you had a chance, which bridge would you like to use? Why? I would like to use a cement bridge as it is more safe, strong, durable and easy to cross and walk on. Okay, so do you have to cross any bridge on the way to your school? If yes, what is it the bridge like? No, there is no bridge on my way to the school, but there are many cement bridges in my city. So find out from your grandparents what kinds of bridges were there when they were young. So at that time there were only bamboo and wooden bridges. Okay, is there any bridge near your house? Find out more about the bridge. No, there is no bridge near my house, but there is a cement bridge near my friend's house which is very strong and durable. Where is the bridge? Over water, over a road, between two mountains or somewhere else. So the bridge is constructed over water. Who all use the bridge? It is used by people on foot and also by vehicles and animals. So the bridge is used by the people who are on foot, vehicles, and is also used by animals. Does the bridge seem to be old or is it new? The bridge is not very old. Find out what material are used in making this bridge. List some of them. The material which is used for making the bridge are cement, stone, chips, irons, okay, girders, concrete, bricks, sand, iron rods, pillars were used to make the bridge. So draw a picture of the bridge in your notebook. Do not forget to draw the train, vehicles, animals or people who cross the bridge. You can see this picture, then you will made. Okay, imagine what difficulty there would be if the bridges was not there. So if there was no bridge over the water, people would have faced the following difficulties to cross the river. They would have used boats to reach their school, offices, etc., which consumed more time. Okay, it could be difficult for them to cross the river. Without bridge, distance would be longer and it will take more time. Let us find out some other ways by which children get to school. So some other ways by which the children get to school are by walking, cycling or camel cart, tonga, etc. Have you seen any other kind of boats? Yes, I have seen other kinds of boats like paddle boat and motor boat. Okay, can you think of other ways by which we can travel on water? Yes, we can use ship, steamer, raft, cruise, etc. to travel on water. Have you ever sat in a camel cart or horse carriage, tonga? Where did you climb on it yourself or did someone help you? Yes, I sat on a horse carriage as well camel cart in my grandfather's village. The Tongawala and the camel person helped me to climb on it. How did you feel riding in the cart? Also share your experience in the class also. So though the cart takes a lot while moving, I enjoyed the ride very much and had a lot of fun. Do you have bullock carts where you live? No, there are no bullock carts in the area where I live, but I have seen them at other places and on TV too. Does it have a roof? It may or it may not have a roof. Some have roof, but some do not have roof. What kind of wheels do they have? So the wheels of a bullock cart are made of wood with iron rims. Make a drawing of the cart in your notebook. So this is a bicycle ride. Can you ride a bicycle? If yes, who taught you to ride? Yes, I can. Once my uncle helped me. Later on, my elder brother taught me riding perfectly. If yes, who taught you to ride? One of my friends. How many children come on bicycle to your school? More than 100 children come to school on bicycle in our road, in our school. So have you ever been a thick jungle or any such place? So yes, I have been to a thick jungle and even a national park with my parents. So write your experiences in your notebook. A jungle is a large area full of small and large trees. There are so many animals and birds that live in a jungle. Can you recognize some birds by their sounds? Can you imitate the sounds of some birds? Do it. Yes, I can recognize a few birds by their sound like crow, pigeon, etc. Yes, I can imitate a crow. Have you ever seen so much snow where in films or somewhere else? Yes, I have seen snow when I had visited hill station. I have seen it on the Discovery National Geographic channel on TV. Do you think that such places have snow all the time? Why? Yes, such places have snow most of the time. Such places have snow most of the time because they are situated at high altitude from the sea level. Do you face difficulties on the way to your school? No, I do not face any difficulty on the way to my school because I go to my school by bus and there are proper roads in the city where I live. Which is the best month in which you like to go to school? Which you like to go to school? Why? In the month of October, as there is not very cold in this month and it is not hot too. Okay, go to a ground or an open space with your friend. Act the way you will walk in this situation. So the ground is made of soft and smooth rose petals. The ground is covered with thorns and there is tall grass on the side. The ground is covered with snow. Was there a difference in the way you walked each time? Yes, I experienced different types of feelings when I walked through different types of grounds. By walking on the ground which is made of soft and smooth rose petals, I felt very nice. It gave me a feeling of walking on a soft carpet. Walking on the ground covered with thorns or tall grass was very difficult. It gave me a bad feeling and I had to be very careful while walking and it was painful. On the ground covered with snow, I took small steps with more attention to get a good grip as the ground was covered with snow and maybe slippery. So do you also have punishment in your school? What kind? No, we are not given any punishment in my school. The teachers sometimes do scold us for something wrong done by us or makes us understand what mistake we have done. Do you think that punishment should be there in schools? I think there should be no punishments in school, but after frequent repetition there should be a slight punishment. If you come across any such incident, whom will you inform? In case of such incident, parent must be informed first. If you come across any such incident, whom will you inform? So in case of such incident, parents must be informed first. How will you make a how will you make a complaint? So the result of incident, activity or misbehave will be shown in the front of the guardians or parents. Is punishment the only solution to misdeeds? Make some rules for school to prevent misdeeds. No, punishment is not the only solution to misdeeds. Students should be counseled for any misdeeds and teachers should talk to the students to make them understand their mistakes. At the same time, they should be rewarded for their good behavior. So you can see here the next question. Draw a picture of your dream school in your notebook and write about it. So imagine and draw a picture of school. Okay, understood these entire questions?